And you take a game of Pictionary to the next level, and everyone starts losing their shit, and you know, you don't care, you're aggressively circling things, and eventually write fuck off on a pad because they got it wrong. It was a towel wrap, dickhead, alright? I take the Pictionary seriously. But when me and my girlfriend's dad, we had a bit of a hiccup when we first met Max. I said, big deal. But when I was going to meet him, the day before, I'd gone out for my best mate's birthday. Okay, and you have to bear in mind, my mates are like big rugby lads. I drink, you know, in the shag, get arrested. Look at me. I'm moisturised, far too freaky. My mates get into fights. The closest I've come to a fight was on a boss in Liverpool. And a woman accidentally put her finger in my belly button. And I apologise for it. Doesn't scream aggression, does it? But I was out with the boys, right? I got absolutely rat-ass, right? Usually I say fucked, but it's a bit posh, you know. Right? I got rat-ass. And I was like pissed. I tried to order a pizza from my cash point, okay? And then whispered to me mate, he's giving me loads of change. I got home that night and crashed out bollock naked on the settee. And woke up about 3 hours later to discover that in 30 minutes I was going to go meet my girlfriend's dad. And that while I'd been sleeping, all my fingernails had been painted. But painted well. That's what it got me. Like they look like gels. That's what I thought. Like I thought maybe I've been burgled by a couple of nail technicians. On the way out, they've been taking me telly and gone, we'll give him these the last 6 weeks and he'll eat them. So I felt a bit of an idiot, and I'm like, I haven't got time to do anything about it, so I'm getting me clothes, I'm getting in the car, and I'm flying over to her dad's house. But as soon as I arrived at the house, her dad caught me off guard as I was coming through the door, and I mean literally, as I'm taking my shoes off. Because he comes bounding over towards me with his arm extended out. He said, "Hiya, Harry. My name's Mark. Nice to meet you." I just fucking panicked, right? Because there is no way I'm shaking his hand, you know what I mean? He's going to see the nail varnish, isn't he? So, without saying a word, I just bowed. More surprisingly, so did he. Right, I've been with her 4.5 years, and the dude is still quizzing me on my Japanese heritage. I've had 4 birthdays at Yo Sushi. Every time I go around, he's putting on Takeshi's Castle. You recognise anyone, Harry? You guys have been nice. I've been Harry's Takini, and take it easy. And I'll tell you what, take it easy on your boyfriend, your son's girlfriend when you went next to meet her. Take it easy on the weekend. Harry's Takini! Right, we're going to move on now with our second act of this section. Yeah, we've all had that moment where we introduce our girlfriend to our parents. Really? My God, mother, father, he's from the Ballyrumba. His name's Paul, but he's fucking good in bed. Anyway, that went down well. Right, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, second act of this section. I think we'll get back to Ian, if that's okay, Steve. You look bewildered, darling. You alright? Where were you? Let's leave that. Right, after 3, Ian will start the round of applause off, and we'll get the wonderful Matt on. Ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2, 3, Ian, 1, 2, 3.
Hello Didsbury, how are we doing tonight? Yay! Good to have you here. My name's Matt Hoss. I recently got a master's degree, everyone. I'm glad you're enthusiastic about that, because my family are not. It's a master's degree in stand-up comedy, everyone. So that means officially, if I tell you guys a joke and you don't like it, you're wrong. So I do wish the side would laugh a little bit more of that, because that did cost £9 that joke. So, has anyone in the room got a weird degree? Has anyone got a degree? Yeah. Has anyone been to school before? Who's got a degree? What degree did you do? Computer science. Okay, cool. What do you do now? Computer science. Lives at home. Do you enjoy? What's your favourite computer? To be honest, I wasn't expecting a response, but thank you. I appreciate that. I enjoy doing a master's degree. But the thing is, I I do like doing comedy, but the thing is, as I say, my name's Matt Hoss, and I recently got in some trouble on the internet because there's another guy called Matt Hoss, and I got all this hate mail because he started suing this company. I'm going to read out a couple of my favourite tweets I got, and they're a little bit weird, but I'm going to read them out to you. The first one I got, which simply just said, Matt. Oh, I'm just being heckled by a microphone stand. We'll start that bit again. Hey, hi, I'm Matt Hoss, got a master's degree. Don't patronise me. Fuck's sake. So the first tweet I got was, Matt Hoss is a moron! # fuck Matt Hoss! Which I think this man's already tweeted me this evening. But, any single ladies out here tonight? Nope, okay. Why am I here? To be honest, when Harry did that, is anyone under 20? I lost all hope for that. But when I got to 40, I was like, I'll still do it, but it's going to be more of a chore. But who that lady who was like under 40? She's giving me the most sassiest eye. She was like no way, that's saying my foof. It's nice, she was like, that's true, you'll never see me ever. What's your name?
Mathilde.
I think that's bollocks, but Mathilde, that's either the poshest name ever or the chabbiest, I'm not quite sure which one. It's like half Roald Dahl and half like grammar school. Oh, that's not funny, but improv, good. There'll be better stuff in the bedroom, I say that when I'm on stage, I'm like, yeah, ladies, yeah, but when I'm off stage, I'm really sorry. The second tweet I got was pretty simple. It goes, pretty sure Matt Hoss was behind 9/11. I'll just leave that there. But the worst tweet I got was something really offensive, really hurt my feelings, and very brutal. It went like this. Go crawl under the rock you came from, you no talented, no nothing! I hate you!
Oh, boo!
That was from my mum, everyone. So, I thought it was going to be from Matilda over there. But yeah, it's, I tried being a good person. Any good people in Didsbury tonight? Them guys like, no, you've not got a fucking chance out of here tonight. We're going to murder you. Like, it's like murder on the Orient Express, but more middle class. It's lovely. So no good people here tonight. Fuck me, okay, yeah. Just one man chuckling to himself, just slowly masturbating as well. That's not true, but anyway. The thing is, I'm trying to be a good person. I gave blood recently. Thank you. That man's going to take my blood afterwards. But the thing is, it's kind of a weird thing to kind of do, because I learned a lot about myself. Because you had to fill out a questionnaire, and I realised how boring my life was, if you know what I mean? Because like, you had to fill out a lot of things, like, for example, the first one was like, have you ever had sex on drugs? I was like, no, but I wish there was a comment that said, I wish, because I would love to do that, you know? Like, but I'd say no to a lot of them, and I realised, again, my life was kind of boring, I hadn't lived life, because I was like, have you ever had sex on drugs? No. Have you ever had sex with a prostitute? No. Have you ever had sex? No! Very disappointing, but like my sex. But the thing is, I learned a lot more about myself. I realised that I'm not quite a manly man. Sorry to break that facade for you. Harry came on stage and said, yeah, look, on my fucking chest there, check that out, yeah, alpha male. Oh yeah. I feel, to be honest, I just feel embarrassed now. I might shave the rest of Harry up and just like kind of glue it onto me, you know, just very nice. I'll leave that for the lady from Matilda at the back, you know, a little bit of sex appeal for you, you know. Buy me a drink afterwards. I'm very broke, but so I'm not a manly man, but I thought I was before I went there, because when they put the needle in, I thought I was going to do like a manly sound, like a apparently in White Yorkshire, but when it came out, when it went in, I kind of let out with a, oh no, because that's not manly, you know. And I would be like the worst drug addict ever, you know what I mean? Just imagine me in Trainspotting, just like this glass of weed, just like, I fucking pal, shut it up! And I'm like, oh, it's time to bruise my arm, you know. I did not like that joke in Glasgow, so But yeah, it's, I did try and be a good person, but when I was 15 years old, there was one thing I did which was probably the worst thing I've ever done. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
In Didsbury, probably like, no, we've all done it here. We've seen much worse things. But the thing is, when I was 15, let's just say I hadn't had the luxuries of a lady yet. On the same page. Okay, and I used to live with my mum and my uncle, and they would be around the house quite a lot, but there was a 30-minute window, which I had the house to myself. And I did something I'm really embarrassed about. I don't like talking to it about people, but like I called a sex line, and it was a very weird experience for me, you know. But I'm quite a romantic at heart, so I made it really romantic. I put rose petals on the bed, lit some candles, George Michael CD, and it was one of the weirdest things I've ever experienced as well, because I was a bit nervous as well. So I called it up and I was like, "Hello and welcome to Dirty Dick Sex Line. You get to choose from these sexy girls. Girl number 1. Hello, my name's Janine from Grimsby. I was like, alright, next girl. Girl number 2. Hello, it's Janine from Grimsby again. I'm more Yorkshire. I'm ready to rock you. What happens is the girls have to go and they get more Yorkshire and less of a lower pitch. Girl number 3. Ooh, I'm Batman, apparently. That'd be a weird one, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, is that Batman? Speaking. No. This side's correct. Fuck you guys. I'm really sorry. Again, when I'm on stage, I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry. The thing is, that's gross. Don't ever talk about that again. I was like, girl number 4, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to go for it. And I was like, oh yeah. He goes, hi, I'm Sarah. I'm going to chat to you now. What's your name? I'm like, I'm Matt Hoss. And she goes, Matt Hoss? You're Mandy's son? Oh, we go to the gym together. Next girl. Girl number 5. And I chatted to girl number 5. Her name was Sophie. It doesn't really matter, does it? Her name was Matilde. And the thing is, she is not happy about that. Well, you know, maybe it's going to win you around. Nope. But the thing is, so I chatted to her, and it was all going well, but let's just say something happened. Let's just say the horse bolted from the stables before, the stable door was shut. Let's just say the wolves were already at the door before everyone could get out. Let's just say I ejaculated in my pants, and it was a very embarrassing moment, and I didn't know what to do. But I was I was embarrassed about it, so I didn't let it on. It happened, so I didn't know how to hang up the conversation, and it went on for very long. And she was like, "Oh, you've been on the phone for over half an hour. You really are a dirty boy." And I was like, "Oh yes, I'm really enjoying it. Great customer service. Would recommend to a friend." And I didn't know what to do. I was losing my mind. I was losing a lot of money. I didn't know how to end it, and it ended the worst way possible. All I heard was my uncle kicked down the door, grabbed the phone out of my hand, and goes, "Matt, all you have to do is hang up," and just left the room. Has anyone else been called wanky by their uncle? Alright, I'm going to have to shoot off for this one. I'll leave you with that. I'll leave you with this final joke. When I was 15 years old, I used to have gay thoughts. Anyone else have gay thoughts?
Oh, I.
Everyone just points to that. But it's good. It's good to have diversity, because most gays are just like, no, we burnt the gays in 1953. It's the thing is, I had gay thoughts. I used to think I might be gay as well, but I'm not gay. Don't worry, Matilde. She's not worried yet. I decided. I thought I might be gay for 3 main reasons. Number 1 is that I am quite flamboyant. I'm like Beyonce. Sexy. Number 2 is that I love musicals. Any musical, anytime, I'll sing it for you. Usually people shout out musicals. No, but just people just like, hey, like start your own musical, but from the toneless choir. But any musical, I'll do it for you now.
What's that story?
Another one. I don't have time to listen. Greece. It's like I was waiting for Greece. That's the only one I know. That bit doesn't. That's not true. That's the only bit that's not true about this whole set. But for whatever reason, I just felt I needed to keep it in. It's just, anyway, I've digressed a lot tonight, but thank you for being patient. But the thing is, the main reason why I thought I was gay was that I just girls weren't into me, so I thought, oh, I'm probably just gay then. That's how that works. But yeah, I'll leave you with that. Thank you so much for being lovely, and I'll catch you guys later on. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Hoss! Fantastic. Excellent, excellent. The reason why I knew I was gay, because I always had a cock in my mouth. But anyway.